Hey everyone, it's Tammy and welcome back to the 12 Crafts of Christmas. And when I started this series, I thought I would just do 12 crafts for you guys. And it's turned out that so far, all of my crafts have been ornaments. So I may change the series name to the 12 Ornaments of Christmas. I don't know yet. And maybe I'll still do 12 crafts. I have no idea. But anyway, what we're going to do today, you have to start out by making yourself a cup of coffee. I know that sounds horrible. Actually, this is the way that most videos should start, in my opinion. So make yourself a cup of coffee, and you need the K-cup. We're going to make a little snowman's hat using this K-cup. And I think we'll use some black paper as the brim, just to cover this up. I'm thinking, I don't know, and I want something that's just a little bit bigger than this. Ooh, that will work out just fine. I'm going to take my pen or pencil or whatever. Let me see if I do the inside of this, if that will be big enough. Oh, that's like actually just the size. So I guess I want it to be a little bigger than that. So what I'm going to do is go on the outside of this. Whoops. It's not the best because it has glue in it, so my pen wasn't totally straight, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. And I saw this on Pinterest too. I think every ornament that I've done this year I have seen on Pinterest. But what a great place to go and look for things. I don't even know I'm looking and I find stuff and it's just fun. So I don't even know that this hat needs a bottom brim part, but I wanted to have something just because I wanted to cover up the hole. So cut your circle as nicely as you can. Heck, you could use a die. I should have done that. But sometimes the idea of getting the die cutter out, even though it's right behind me, and using it is more daunting than just cutting it out. So, you know, do what you want to do. And I've cleaned this out and I have wiped it out, but I'm going to wipe it again just in case I didn't get it totally dry. Mine had a filter in it, which was kind of nice. I didn't know that they had that. So, you know, it's pretty clean anyway because the filter was in there. Okay, and then I didn't look at the directions. I'm kind of bad at that. I just kind of wing it when I see something that I like. So there are several things that you could do, several different ways. I have some black paint you could use to cover this. I found this Fun Flock in my stash though, and I don't know if you guys know what this is, but it's plain old black. This is like, oh, it's like little wisps of flocking. So it makes things feel like they're soft. So I thought that might be cool on here because it might feel like a velvet hat. I don't know, but that's what I kind of pictured in my head. And then I think I'm going to put this inside this hole so that it will make it into the ornament. So I'm just cutting off a little bit of this twine and I'm going to take it on the edge or on the ends and tie it in just a regular standard knot. And the hole that my Keurig makes is rather big. This isn't going to be real heavy, so it doesn't have to be super sturdy or anything, but I'm going to do it in a double knot just to ensure that it's big enough so that it won't fall through that hole. Okay, and then I'm going to take it from the bottom and push this through the hole that my Keurig made. Easier said than done. Maybe I need something a little more flat. There we go. There we go. So there's now, it's got its little hat. And I'm not going to do this part yet, but I'm going to do this part first, and I was thinking I would just stick it in this Mod Podge, but I guess I should paint it on. Oh, I think I got sparkly Mod Podge. I sure did. I got my glittery Mod Podge. It doesn't really matter. Actually, that might be kind of cool. Let me get a sponge brush. I'm coming, guys. Couldn't find the brush that I was looking for, but I'll use this. That's fine. Just a little sponge. These might be cute. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just going to cover this in Mod Podge. I think I'll just do half of it, and then I'll do half of it again. Now the Fun Flock you kind of have to push on just to get a nice layer of it, and I might have to do more than one. I'm not sure yet. It's been a little while since I've worked with it. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Maybe I should paint it black first and then put the Mod Podge on. That's what I'm thinking. Change of plans. Let me get a second sponge. There are some Keurig cups that start out black. You could also use that, and that would be even easier. Okay, let's see here. What can I do? Let me put this away. So that's for that. This is for, this is really just gesso, but that will work out too. Black paint would work. because you're painting on plastic, you want to just kind of dab and it doesn't have to be perfect because this is going to be covered up again. I could probably even just use the paint to cover it up with the stuff and not have to worry about the Mod Podge. But if you see what happens if you try to paint, you just need to dab. Get a little bit more out. So this is another easy project that if you had children, you could do this with them. I even think it's kind of neat that my hat is dented a little bit where the Keurig was, or the hole is. Now it's up to you, I suppose, if you want to wait for this to dry and then use Mod Podge, or if you want to try to cover it with the flock now. And you can guess which one I'm going to do, right? Come on, flock. And again, you're going to want to tap this on. Ah. And then once you have it all covered and yourself all nicely covered, have a fine layer of flock all over you. That worked out very nicely. You can see how much better that's covered. And it looks really cute. Hopefully you guys can pick up on the texture of that. That's really cute. I touched it right there, so let's see if I can throw some more flock back on there. Alright, so now I'm just going to move this out of the way and I'm going to attempt to put this flock back in with its flock. Oh no, my sheet is glued to the napkin. I'm just going to take that. Now that you've got a sufficient coating on yourself, I didn't even need the Mod Podge, did I? Okay, because the gesso goes over here, the twine goes over here. Now I'm going to put a ribbon on here, and I don't know if I want to use the red ribbon or the plaid ribbon, so I got them both out. And I also want to put this bottom on, so let me do that first, I think. Let me make sure this glue is started. Okay. I'm just going to put a thin line of glue around the rim. And then I'm just going to put this right on top of that circle that we made, so now it's complete. Oh, I should have put that on the inside, but oh well, I'm not worried about it. Okay, and then I need to decide which ribbon I want. I'm leaning toward this plaid because I love it. The only thing is it might be too wide, so I might need to cut it. Or fold it. Let's see, so I'm just going to get out however much I need, which is about that much. Scissors. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think if I fold this, it will be good. So what I'm going to do is just take my glue and run it down this edge, the side, and I'm just going to fold this in on itself. I'm not going all the way down, I'm going about 2/3 of the way down. If I would have used my ATG gun, it probably would have been a smarter idea. Sometimes I don't think of that. And it's all coming up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just open it up, clean this off. Now I'm going to use my ATG gun. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm sorry if I took it out of camera for a second, or out of view for a second. I'm just folding it down. Got a little crazy over here. Bum, 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 bum. I just stuck that end in the glue, or in the paint. Yes, so yes I did. Oh. Alright, let me get... And then now I'm going to put tape down. And I'm going to start it in the back. I think I am. My son is coming home. Well, hopefully this will make it stick. Oh, that's cute. You could be done here if you wanted to. I'm going to take this glue and put it down here too. If I hadn't used ribbon, I could use that red glitter around there. That would be really cute too. I think I like this ribbon though. So I'm going to put some more things on here too to embellish it a little bit more. Hi, babe. Okay, so once that's dry, let's see. I have these I got at Hobby Lobby. They are pine stems. And I think I'm going to do another craft with them, but I think I want a piece or two for this. And maybe I'll just do it where the, oh, I don't know. I think I'll do it right here. Just putting some glue on here. I'm just holding those on there so that they glue on. I really do think that Elmer's glue or hot glue would even work better. The hot glue may melt the plastic, but I doubt it. If this won't stick, I'll get out my hot glue gun and we'll try it. Because it's not seeming to want to stick. So let me, hot glue is the way to go, I think. Come on, there we go. I need to get rid of that paint before I stick more things in it, don't I? Okay, I'm going to wait for this to warm up and then I will be right back. Okay, so I think that, well, my glue seems hot since it's doing that thing. All right, so I'm gonna put some glue on here. And I'm going to put this here and this here. Oh, that's so much better than this silly trying to glue it. I don't know why I don't think of hot glue and stuff like that sometimes. Okay, so then I have these cute little holly berries. They're sequins. And I think I got them at the Target dollar spot. I don't know when though. And I don't really know that with those I need the holly berries, but I certainly want the little red thingamabobbers. I think I want 3 of them. I don't think I need the holly leaves, I just need the berries. And I'm just going to hot glue those down too, because you know what? Why not? I should see what other projects I can do with my hot glue gun since I have it out. I hardly ever get that thing out. I don't know why, it's right there. I should be using tweezers. That's cute too because it covers up the glue. Because you know how hot glue gets sometimes. So there we go. That is all I think I need to do. Isn't that cute? So there is our next ornament, our next craft. And thanks so much for watching. And it's just a Keurig cup. So super inexpensive to make and super fun and super easy. And yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm like learning as I go with you. But it's fun. And that's it. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.